Hey, Libra gang, welcome to the cottage. Welcome to your romance tarot reading. It's time for your tarot appointment here at the cottage. Team Libra, time for you and me to catch up on your love life and see what's going on. Here we go. Three categories we'll cover regarding romance today. First, we'll look at the person you've got on your mind. Then we'll read for Libra singles to see what you need to know about romance. And then we'll swing back and do the cross-watcher reading where you can check in on the person that you're interested in according to their zodiac sign. That being said, Libra, let's get started on the first category, and that is the person on your mind, Libra. The person on the mind of Team Libra. The person on your mind, Libra. Here we go. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How are you guys doing today? What's going on with this person on your mind, Team Libra? The person on the mind of Libra. The person on the mind of Team Libra. Here we go. The person on the mind of the Libra gang. All right, Libras, who's on your mind today? Let's see what we can find out for you, sweets. Ten of Wands here in the reverse. Hermit, you're feeling like giving up on this. You may be pulling back your energy. The Star card here. Some of you might be dealing with an Aquarius, somebody with Aquarius or Virgo in their chart. Fire is here. Libra, I feel like you're pulling your energy back in hopes that this will affect change. You're not giving up. You're just pulling your energy back, right? Big difference, you know? You might be pulling your energy back. Oh, gosh. Hey, newbie me, you cracked me up just then. What makes you feel like it's good to pull your energy back? Why are you feeling the need to draw your energy back? This may have been a lot of work, a lot of burden with that Ten of Wands here. It is in the reverse, but you may be feeling like it. You may be trying to present this. You may be trying to make this person feel like you've thrown your hands up, and maybe you have. I mean, I don't think you're giving up hope here with the Star card here, but this Ten of Wands here in the reverse is kind of like, I don't know what else to do here. I don't know what am I supposed to do here? This is just one big fat burden. I've done everything I know to do. I'm exhausted. I'm pulling my energy back. Hermit card, you may be withdrawing. Let's see. Why? What was so stressful about this situation that makes you feel like you need to throw your hands up? Like, there's nothing else I can do here, right? Let's see here. You found something out. Seven of Swords here and Seven of Swords in reverse. Something was exposed. The Seven of Swords energy is about sneaky crap. Lying, deception. Sometimes that can speak to somebody being half-assed, 1 foot in, 1 foot out. When I see that Ten of Wands here, even though it's in reverse in your energy, for some of you Libras, you felt like you were doing all the giving and they were doing all the taking. You were all fully in, all in, them not so much. But there could have been lies, deception, cheating, even theft. Sometimes the Seven of Swords is a pretty low down type energy. The fact that it's in reverse means that it has come to light. You're aware. Libra is aware. Libra is aware of the fuckery. Let's take a look. Right? Definitely. Seven of Swords in reverse says a lot. You're like, well, whenever I found out this bullshit, what else could I do? Fair enough. I must feel like you felt like you're holding back. Strength card here. You feel like you're in between a rock and a hard place. And, Libra, I think you're kind of tired of being up in your head about this, to be honest with you. Nine of Swords is here in the reverse. I think you're tired of feeling left out in the cold, abandoned. This person may have made you feel abandoned at times, left out in the cold. May have kept you up at night with that Ten of Wands, Nine of Swords energy. Even though it's in the reverse, I think you're ready to move past all that bullshit. I think you're just fed up with a lot of stuff. Nine of Swords in reverse, it's kind of like you're tired of feeling some kind of way. You're tired of sitting here asking yourself, well, what am I supposed to do? All right, well, is it because I did this? Is it because I did that? What did I do to cause this? Right? But you're kind of tired of being in that energy, right? You're ready to heal from that, right? That sort of thing. And I think you're feeling pretty frustrated, which is why I see you throwing up your hands. The Star card here, I think you do have hope that this is going to change. I don't think you're fully out energetically, but I think you're at a place where you feel like you've done all you can do. Done all you can do. It's tough when you feel like you're between a rock and a hard place and like there's nothing else nothing I can do here. I've done everything I know to do. Right? Ooh, Libra. So you're definitely not taking action. Okay, Hangman, Ace of Wands in reverse. Eight of Swords. Again, you've still got your energy invested in this thing. You've still got a dog in this hunt. It's just that you're not doing anything because you feel like you've done everything you can do. A lot of you Libras are up in your head about this. Some of you Libras, there may be an internal battle where you kind of are weighing the pros and cons of taking action, although again, you kind of feel like, what can I do here? The Strength card would sometimes speak to that as well. And the Eight of Swords, kind of in this energy of, well, should I do this? Well, that doesn't make sense. Well, what if I do this? Well, that doesn't make sense. So you may be feeling like this paralysis by analysis thing, but on the other hand, you may be right. There may be nothing else that you can do. I want to go over and hear from your person, Libra, and see where they are on this thing. All right. Some of you may be dealing with somebody at a distance with that Eight of Wands here. You've got Pisces here, Aquarius, Leo, and Virgo in the major arcanas. Let's see here. I think you're hoping for a breakthrough of some sort with that Eight of Wands that we saw on the bottom of the deck. Let's see here. Let's hear from your person. Let's get their take on things. Here we go, Libra. Y'all don't forget to drop a like. Here we go, Team Libra. Thank you, Shell Bell. Thank you for that. I appreciate you. Thank you, lovely Libra friend. Here we go. Let's hear from your person. Let's hear from your person, Libra. Let's see where they are on this thing. Here we go. Wow, Susie, Brenda, Simley. Why are they telling me that you're their person? The Lover's card. They tell me you're their soulmate. That they're in love with you. Or you may be dealing with somebody with Gemini in their chart. Gemini has made an appearance. Lover's card, Page of Pentacles, Moon in reverse. You know what you know what's going on their side? You're going to love this. I think they're talking some interesting talk here. What are they saying? Well, I think they're going around. I don't think they're really shit talking you per se. But what I do think they're doing is making light of the entire connection with you to other people, to their friends, right? Like, yeah, well, Libra and I weren't that serious anyway. There wasn't much going on here, we'll work this out, blah, blah, blah. But I think people see right through this. Okay. All right. They might as well put this on a billboard. The fact that they have this connection to you, this strong connection that they feel towards you. I think they downplay that connection when they talk about you. I don't think they're talking shit. I don't think they're trashing you. At least my cards haven't spoken to that yet. But what I do feel like is that to others, they downplay this entire connection but inside, do they feel this? Yes. Now, the whole time they're downplaying this. Okay, can I just say this about your person, Libra? They don't have a very good poker face. They don't, because people see right through this. In fact, the more that they, you know what I think some of this is I think when they, I think, you ever talk to somebody and you have a conversation and like they keep repeating something over and over again, and it's like they're trying to make a point, but in this case, it's like, okay, who are you trying to convince, me or you? I think they say it so much, I think they downplay it so much that people realize, okay, why is Libra's person going to such great lengths to downplay this? And that kind of tells on them, if you know what I mean. So, mm, yeah, people see through this. People see through their downplaying of what this connection, you know, really is, right? Some of them are literally saying, well, Libra and I are just friends. Libra and I are just friends, right? We're just, for some of you, if you've got kids, there may be something around, well, we're just working on this for the children. It's just not that big of a deal, da 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 da. But people know the truth. People know they see you as their soulmate. Okay. People know that they are very connected to you, that they're very attracted to you, and that they're in love with you. Flat out. Flat out. Um, what else can I find out about your person? I think people just see right. They do not have a poker face. They don't cover it well. No, in fact, they miss the hell out of you. All right. I think a lot of you guys may be on the outs with this person. You may not be doing much right now. With the cards I saw on your side, there may not be. You guys may be in a lull, if not at a disconnect completely. They feel it. Five of Pentacles here. They feel left out of your life, left out in the cold. In fact, they may lose sleep at night. And I do feel like there may be some guilt here. Four of Swords in reverse. That's some angst, anxiety, fears of losing you, fears of losing the connection with you, losing this connection. That's the energy that I'm getting here. All right. The fear is that Libra, they feel that energy that you've pulled back. They sense that. And what's interesting is, Libra, we talk about this sometimes, Venus being your ruling planet, right? Venus, the energy is a vacuum and a magnet regardless, right? And when you're dealing with a person with Venus as a prominent energy, like you, okay, automatically you feel that, that pull towards that Venus person, right? Toward you in this case, Libra. You feel that pull when you deal with Venus people, okay? And then when a Venus person pulls back, it's like a fucking vacuum. It's like it just sucks you in, right? And it's like this person definitely feels the vacuum of your energy withdrawing from doing anything. You understand what I'm saying by that? They definitely feel that vacuum, okay? Because I've got the Six of Pentacles here. I've got it in reverse. They definitely sense that. They feel left out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles here in the upright. Four Swords in reverse. For some of you Libras, this person, the absence of you and your energy, particularly, and I'm not just talking about a sexual thing here. I'm talking about when they lay down at night. You know what I'm talking about? And you're not there. Yeah. They have a hard time sleeping without you with them. If you lived with this person and you're regularly with them in that way, they literally cannot fall asleep without you next to them. They just don't sleep. That's nuts. I don't know if that makes sense to you guys or not, but that's the energy that's coming through here. All right. Libra, what they are currently going to do is to try to get you to reach out to them. All right. They're going to hold back doing anything. The Strength card here, the Six of Wands, they're going to do something. Maybe flex on. I've got some big ego flex energy here with that Strength card and the Six of Wands on their social media. You know what I'm saying? All right. Big social media flex or ego stuff trying to get your attention. Okay. If you're not or they're not on social media, they may plant some information between people that you guys know mutually. Okay. You see what I'm saying, right? They're hoping you'll reach out to them. There is a lot of anxiety on their side with that Four of Swords in reverse, and now we have the Knight of Swords here after the Six of Wands. I almost feel like this person is going to get ahead of themselves. I think their plan is this big flex, and I think it's going to start out that way, right, on social media and stuff. But I think they get so nervous that they end up reaching out and jumping the gun. That's kind of what I'm going to predict, is that they end up breaking the silence, reaching out, trying to pick up some communication. There is a nervous energy here and fearful that they're going to lose you. Here's what they want. They're going to talk about it. The Ten of Cups with you. All right. I think there's a big fear of blowing it with you, of losing you. All right. Gemini and Leo came out, and Pisces here in this part of the spread. We saw the ones, the zodiac spread, the zodiac signs that came out earlier. That being said, Libra, let's read for the singles. Can we do it? Thank you again, Shell Bell. I appreciate the super chats. I appreciate your support of the cottage in general. So thank you for that. You know I love coffee, right? Yes, I do. Oh, yes, I do. All right. Let's go to the singles portion of the read. All right, Team Libra. Singles, what do you need to know about love, Libra? Single Pringles. Single Pringles. Single is a Pringle, however you want to call it. You're flying solo right now. What do you need to know about romance? Here we go. Oh, thank you for that. What do you need to know, Team Libra? Libra singles. Footloose and fancy free Libra. Look out, everybody. The singles are coming. The singles are coming. Here we go. Here we go, Libra. Libra singles. Here we are, loves. What we got? What do you need to know about romance, Libra singles? Nine of Wands, Three of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Auntie Karen. Okay. I have you just don't know, Auntie Karen. I've got this repeating pattern I seem to be dealing with. I feel like a hamster on a hamster wheel in a cage that's not going anywhere when it comes to romance. I hear you, singles. Nine of Wands in the upright. And I'm just quite frankly, I'm quoting you, I'm just quite frankly exhausted. You know, I keep getting banged up, meeting these asshats. We'll get so far and then it'll fall apart. Three of Pentacles in the upright, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. You know what I think, Libra, that you maybe a lot of you Libra singles are seeing as a repeating pattern, if I'm just going to be so bold as to say it, is you get so far when you meet somebody new and maybe you go out with them a time or two, all right? And then they get complacent with you. Then they get lazy. Right? It's like at first they come on, you know, they do all the right things. They court you, they wine you, they dine you. There's good conversation. They, you know, they're texting you those good morning, beautiful text or, you know, good morning, hottie or whatever. And then they start to fall back and get complacent because they feel, you know, they feel like, okay, well, you know, me and Libra are going to be a thing. I got Libra, you know, on the hook now and I don't have, you know, and they get lazy. You know, and the next thing you know, you're not getting the morning text, you know, and, you know, they're not really, you know, planning stuff with you like they used to. They're not doing all the little romantic things that they used to do. And, you know, they just kind of get complacent. They get lazy. They get distracted. They start focusing on other stuff. And I think you may be dealing with that a lot. Which is interesting. There's a cycle here that I'm seeing with that Nine of Wands where just for a lot of you Libra singles, that keeps repeating. And I'm not sure why that is. Let's talk about what we can do to break that for those of you that are struggling with that. Let's get some tarot advice on how to break this cycle, singles. That's your struggle right now. All right, let's take a look. Let's see what's up. Okay, one shuffle it is. What's going on here, beautifuls? Oh, thank you, Ilda. Thank you for that. There's my stalker card again. Libra, there's some things you're not seeing within, all right? There's some things that you're not seeing within, all right, yourself. And that's the issue here. You know what I really feel like, Libra, with that Nine of Wands especially? I think you're very focused on finding someone. Hell, you're the partnership people, right? Libra season is cuffing season, right? Seventh house is all about one-on-one permanent partnerships. At their core, Libra's like relationships, love relationships, partnerships, that sort of thing. And I think maybe you might be overly fixated on this. You might be overly fixated on it. I almost feel like with the cards that I'm seeing, if you'll pull back your focus and focus inward, that actually, for you especially being a Venus person, that actually is going to be pretty magical because you're going to create that vacuum, right? You're going to just enhance the magnetism and the attractant type energy that a Venus person embodies, right? And I think if you'll pull that energy back, that's going to create that attractant, that magnet, and that's going to draw people in that are better for you. And I think another issue here with that repeating pattern is this. I think you may not realize this, but I think here's what's happening. We talked about this pattern of I get so far and then people get lazy. They start to take me for granted and they stop doing the little things. Okay. I think what's happening is this. I think when you first meet this person, you're focused on yourself, right? And you have this attractant energy in place, okay? And then as you guys start to form this, connection together and you start to get so far along, okay? I don't think you realize it, but your focus changes, right? You're over here, you're focused on you, and all of a sudden your focus goes over here. And that actually is a repellent, okay? And it negates that Venus magnetism that you actually have as a superpower. So I think when you meet people, if you'll focus on yourself, number one, and number two, once you start dealing with someone, avoid that urge to become enmeshed in the connection, overly focused on them. Stay focused inward, stay focused on yourself. And I think that's going to work some magic. And that's going to keep this person over here from getting so damn complacent and lazy with you. All right. That's what I feel. Okay. And I think that's what my singles may be struggling with, perhaps as a repeating pattern. I hope that helps. All right. Ilda, I laughed at you. You know what? Your first comment was fine with me. I liked it. Ilda, she had a typo. She said, she says, love your shit. And then she meant to say shirt. But like, I thought that was cool just as she said it, right? I thought Ilda, I thought the first way you said it was great too. But anyway, either way, thank you for that. You're welcome, Sunflower. All right, now, Libras, let's do the cross-watcher reading. Now, this is where you listen for the sign of the person you are curious about to see what to expect with them. We go through all 12 zodiac signs. Hey, Dutchie, what's up? Here we go. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The cross-watcher reading. Team Libra, let's look in on your person by their zodiac sign. This goes fast, so pay attention. All right, here we go. Here we go, Team Libra. Cross-watcher reading for Libra, please. The cross-watcher reading for Libra. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross-watcher reading, please. Here we go. Here we go, Team Libra. If you're dealing with an Aries wants to take a leap of faith. I think Aries is afraid they may lose you or something, but they're all in. If you're dealing with a Taurus tells me that despite the chaos, despite the drama, you're theirs. They feel very connected to you. They want this, all right? If you are dealing with a Gemini's withdrawing. There may be another person here, all right? Heartbreak, Three of Swords, the Hermit. If you are dealing with a Cancer is keeping their options open. I think they're closed off to the idea of commitment. They may have some fears of opening up. If you are dealing with a Leo definitely coming towards you. Leo wants to make something happen with you. Virgo is invested and coming towards you. I think Virgo may reach out to try to spend some time with you. I see you dating. I do see Virgo very invested. If you're dealing with a Libra, the other Libra, I think Libra wants to move forward. I think they're tired of some stagnancy between you two, and they're ready to talk or communicate or move forward. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, Scorpio wants to bang you, and they also want to invest in a connection with you. So Scorpio, right? If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, Sagittarius, can you just, where's it at? Hold on a minute. Page of Cups in reverse, High Priestess. Sagittarius, I don't know what in the silent treatment is going on between you and a Sagittarius, but baby, I'm telling you, all I hear is the whisper of the wind outside my windows when it comes to you and Sagittarius. Are you guys at a standoff? I don't know, but I don't see them reaching out, doing shit. And I almost feel like if you reached out to them, they would ignore you. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, Capricorn feels like this. All right. Capricorn feels like it's best to avoid some sort of a disaster with you. They don't want to lose control of everything. Such a Capricorn thing, right? They don't want to lose control of their world, and they feel like a connection with you would be a dumpster fire. That's their experience. That's not what my cards say about you. That's what their experience is. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, there seems to be a loss of interest or a false start here. I think Aquarius is holding back from doing anything. Pisces is indecisive. I do think they're sexually attracted to you. If they owe you some sort of an apology, then yeah. But they're gonna think this through for a while. You know what? Can I tell you what I think about Pisces? I had some cards fall out that I wasn't even going for when it came to Pisces, and I'm gonna tell you what I feel like Pisces is doing. I think Pisces is pretending to play hard to get or be indecisive, but they want this. Yeah, they do. So that being said, thank you guys so much for being here. Appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you again, Shell Bell. And I hope you guys have an amazing day. We are doing an all signs later on in a couple of hours, and we're looking at who is thinking about you today. And we're going to do all the signs. So I hope to see you guys there. All right, Team Libra, my Venus folks, I love you to the moon and back. Hopefully I'll see you in a few hours. Bye, you guys.